right, Coach, first remind us how Frenship finished up last year.
Last year we finished 9-3. We won a playoff game in the first round against El Paso Eastwood, and then we went out in the second round versus the South Lake Carroll Dragons.
What's the attitude coming into this year?
Well, we're really wanting to build upon the success that we've had the last couple of years. We were returning over 20 seniors that played on the varsity this last year, so we've got a fairly experienced team. You know, we've got 47 seniors this year, Pete, which is a lot, you know, and they're really wanting to build upon the success that they had last year, so they're playing with a lot of confidence and they have very high expectations, and we're excited to get rolling.
How many starters are back offense and defense?
We've got 4 starters back on offense. Two of our linemen, Grayson Page and Saul Trevino, and then our receivers, Leighton Stone and Chase Campbell, who had great years last year. Chase finished as the #1 sophomore in the state of Texas for yards, and Leighton finished as the #1 junior in Texas for yards. And Leighton's committed to Texas Tech. He's fired up, and we're fired up for him about that. And then Chase Campbell has 10 or 11 offers. He's going to have an exciting future, and we're looking forward to what he's going to do for us for 2 more years. And then on the defensive side, we've got lots of guys returning. I think our 2 big starters are our corners, Bryce Garza and Mav Allen, who have been 3-year starters for us. And then you look at guys like Cooper Archer, who's also been a 3-year starter for us at linebacker. Then we're returning some guys in the secondary, Hunter Hicks, Hud Simpson, Brandon Cavarubio, Colton Holland, you know, so we got some guys back there competing that have some experience under their belt.
What do you think the overall strength of the Tigers is?
I think it's our experience. You know, I think we've been in some really tough battles last year that we were fortunate enough to come out on top, and I know we're bringing that lesson and that experience into this year, and I think we're going to use it and hopefully get some more wins.
Talk about your non-district schedule.
Non-district's pretty tough. You know, we're opening up with Byron Nelson, who had a really good year last year, and then week 2 we're playing Wichita Falls Memorial, who we know will be a challenging team, and then we're playing the other Wichita Falls school, Legacy, week 3. Then we're playing Cooper week 4, which is always a big game for us. And then week 5 we're playing Midland Christian.
And then, Coach, can you talk about your thoughts and assessment of district?
Man, our district's always tough. 2-6A is always a challenge. I think this year it's an extra challenge. I think we have a lot of teams that are returning, young teams from last year that are going to have some experience a lot like us. You know, Midland High is one of them that comes to mind. They're returning a lot of their guys on offense, and Coach Fortune does a great job with the triple option. You know, then I think you always got to consider Midland Legacy. They're always athletic and good, and Coach Hartman does a great job with them. And then Permian was a really young team this last year, and so I think they're going to bring that experience in and be tough as well.
And then, Coach, you know, this is your 8th year. You see all the growth out here, new high school next year. Just talk about Wolfforth. I see they finally put a sign up. You know, things are happening out here.
Yeah, a lot of changes out here. You know, right now we've got a lot of kids out for football, which is awesome. And I know that's going to change next year with some of them going to Memorial. But this year our focus on every level is just to go out and win.